You could think that with all my thinking, I would think by now that the answers I'm still looking for aren't gonna come from thinking. I don't know. What do you think? Or at least not in the manner of thinking that has been presented, deemed by the Ministry of whatever on Department of what you're allowed to think, right? And ways to think. Thinking more like responses, logical, reasonable. The way of thinking thus far has primarily just been another product of the one dogma. Is the answer from the sorrows of a woman really another woman? Is that really the answer? The religions, or better put, the beliefs that had made up the world. Do people still believe that those beliefs will get them out of the world? Believing that, even me, believing that I was trying to get away from that holding me back, that giving me anguish, while actually dwelling in it, enjoying it, perhaps. Too often did I allow others to pass on their regret to me. Which they are so often more than happy to give their regret and shame and questioning that they don't want to face to another, especially to the one who's actually attempting to play, attempting to live, taking the first baby steps. The people that lack the will power to face such hard questions, such dangerous ventures, those that lack the power and the strength to even begin that, too often the people that lack the power, the strength, the willpower to ask the big questions, to take the first steps into the unknown, the questioning of themselves and the regret of not even taking the first step, they are more than happy to give to the person taking the steps. And not seeing anyone really do it successfully, and not really seeing anyone attempting the same thing that you're attempting. That first time you get hit, you get accustomed to not trying again. I mean, not like fully trying. Hadn't been thrown back. Fucking scared. But nothing lasts forever. And often you have to exhaust yourself with something to get over it. But it doesn't always have to be that way, Chris. So, I think that to find a new way of thinking, I've gotta stop thinking. Let my other energies and powers guide me through. Which are saying, doesn't matter about them and what the shit they might pull. You know that inevitably you find a way out of this because of the way you feel now. It's like the magnetism of what you are, like what you will become, inevitably. And perhaps you know that once you get there, things that have been holding you back now are nothing. And appreciation of your ability, perhaps that's why you've been dwelling. And the regret, the questioning. Because you already know that if everyone else is doing something, believe something, you already know that that's not true. And that's just the way it is.